Question number 1. If crayon is related to book in some way, then in the same way, paintbrush is related to what? Pass me and find the answer. The answer is we use crayons on the books to color something. In the same way, we use the paintbrush to color the buildings. Like this. The answer is option B. Question 2. Study the given patterns carefully. What will be the number of wrist watches in pattern 5? So they have given pattern 1. Let me mark it as P, P1. In pattern 1, let's count the number of wristwatches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 5 wristwatches in pattern 1. Let me count the number of wristwatches in pattern 2. So after counting, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is totally 10. Let me count the number of wristwatches in pattern 3. So in pattern 3, the number of wristwatches is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if you find the sequence, it goes like 5, 10, 15. So it increases in 5. So what will be the number of wristwatches in pattern 4? Can you guess? The answer is 20, but you should not mark the answer as 20 because in the question they have asked for pattern 5. So for pattern 5, the answer will be 25. So the answer for this question is C, which is 25. This is the next question. There are dash different possible ways for the squirrel to reach the peanuts. So the squirrel want to reach the peanuts. What are the different possible ways the squirrel has? Let us check it. This is one possible way. The squirrel goes in the straight line and it gets the peanut. Let's draw the second possible way. Okay, let me use a blue color. Okay, now the squirrel goes this way and goes this way. So this is the second possible way. Let me use another color. So let me use green color. So the squirrel goes this way and this way. So three possible ways it has. The answer is option A, which is 3. This is question number 4. Dash groups of 4 laddus each can be formed from the given laddus. So I want to group the laddus. In each group I should keep 4 laddus. So this is group 1. I have 4 laddus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is group 2. I have 4 laddus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I am going to group this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 laddus. Next I am going to have this 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have grouped the laddus. Let me count how many groups I have now. This is group 1. This is group 2. This is group 3. This is group 4. So the answer is totally I have 4 groups. The answer is B. Question number 5. Ship dash is second to the right of third ship from the left end. So let me find the left end first. Okay, which here they have given this as the right end. So this will be the left end. This direction is the left. So I have to find third ship from the left end. So it is first one, first, second, third ship. So this is my third ship from the left end. Now I have to find second to the right of the third ship from the left end. So for this ship, I need to find second to the right. So what is the right end of U? This will be the right end of the U. So I have to find the second one. 1, 2. So the answer is K. Answer option is D, which is K. Question 6. Select the odd one out. Option A is rose. Option B is a lavender color flower. Option C is, what is it? It's lady swinger. Option D is sunflower. So what is the different one? The odd one out is option C, because it's a vegetable. All the others are flowers. Question number 7. If cobbler, he is a cobbler. Can you find chapels near him? He is a cobbler. If cobbler is called carpenter, he is having wood and a saw. Carpenter is called a teacher and teacher is called chef. Then dash repairs our shoes. Option A, cobbler. Option B, teacher. Option C, carpenter. Option D, chef. Who repairs our shoes? The answer is actually cobbler repairs our shoes. But in this question, the cobbler is called carpenter. Okay, so actually now we have to tick C, because the actual answer is cobbler, but this cobbler is called carpenter in this question, so the answer is C. Question number 8. The time shown in the given clock is option A, quarter. Question number 8. The time shown in the given clock is, so what's the time shown in the given clock? It is 5 o'clock 10 minutes. Okay, it is 5 o'clock 10 minutes. So option A, they have given quarter past 5. The word past means, the word past means after. Okay, it means after. Okay, it is quarter past 5. What does quarter past 5 means? As you observe here, 5 means it is 5 o'clock. Okay, that's very important. 5 means it's 5 o'clock. At the last, 5, 5, 5, here 6. All these refers to clock. 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Okay, now quarter past 5. What is quarter? Quarter means 15 minutes. Okay, quarter. Here past means after. Quarter means 15 minutes. Now for option A, quarter past 5 means 5 o'clock. Okay, it is 5 o'clock. Quarter past 5, that means after 5, 15 minutes. Okay, the time is 5 o'clock plus 15 minutes. So this is, okay, this is 15 minutes. So it will be pointing, the minutes hand will be pointing to 3, hours hand is pointing to 5. This is option A, that is quarter past 5. Is this the shown in this clock? No, it is 5 o'clock 10 minutes. So this is option A is wrong in our case. Okay, now let's draw the second option B. Quarter to 5. To 5 means to become 5, still you have quarter minutes, that is 15 minutes. So how should I draw the clock here? Clock is 5 o'clock. Now to become 5 o'clock you have 15 minutes. So it means 45. So it should not read like 5 o'clock 45 minutes. It is 4 o'clock 45 minutes. Okay. It's going to be, you can see the hours hand nearing 5, but it's not 5 yet. Okay, it will be, the hours hand will be nearing 5 only. It will not be exactly on 5. So we call it as quarter to 5. Okay, now this is not our case, so let's option B is also wrong. Now let's draw option C. What's option C is? Option C is 10 minutes past 5. Past 5 means after. Okay, so first 5 means 5 o'clock. I have drawn it. 10 minutes past 5, it means after 5, 10 minutes we have reached. Okay, after 5, 10 minutes have we have reached. So it's like the minutes hand is pointing to 2 and the hours hand is pointing in 5, which is what we need exactly. 5 o'clock 10 minutes. 10 minutes past 5. This is the correct answer. The given figure. Option A is square. Square is there. Nice squares are there. Can you see? These are squares. Option B is triangle. Triangles are inside the square. Option C is circle. Can you find any circle over here? No. Option D is rectangle. Rectangle is here. Okay. So option C is the correct answer. Next, let's move with question 10. Find the missing number if a certain rule is followed either row wise or column wise. You please pass me here and you try to find it out. Okay, the answer is, you see here, 5 and 9. What is 5 plus 9? The answer is 14. Okay. Now, what is 7 and 4? Let me take the 7 and 4. What is 7 plus 4? It is 11. So, here it is 11. Okay. Now, 3 plus 5 is equal to, the answer is 8. So, option D will be the answer. Now let's move with question 11. In the number 679, the place value of the digit 7 is. So the given number is 679. So you can write it like, first this is ones, this is ones, this is tens, and this is hundreds. So I have to write them like 600 plus 70 plus 9. So the place value of 7 is 70. Option is B. Let me take question number 12. How many total number of triangles and circles are there in the given figure? So shall we count them? So first let me count the outer, you see we have to find the triangles and circles. Let me count the outer triangles. Okay, so now one triangle, only one triangle, outer triangle is there. Now let me count the inner triangle. So 1 plus 1, 2 triangles, 3 triangles totally I have. Okay, so triangle I have 3. Next let me count the circles. First let me find the outer circles. 1, only one outer circle is there, and inside 2. Okay, so I have circles 2. I think I have one more circle. Can you find it out? Yes, it's here. Okay, so totally it is 3 circles. Okay, so I have 3 circles and 3 triangles. So the answer is 3 plus 3. The answer is going to be 6. 6 is the correct answer here. Now let's go with the next question. Question number 13 and 14. The given pictograph shows the number of cherries plucked by 5 friends from a garden. Study the given graph carefully and answer the following questions. Question 13. How many more cherries were plucked by Vansh than Tarun? So the question is how many more cherries? Okay. How many more? Okay. So we have to find, first let's find how much Vanish has plucked. Okay. next we can find how much Tarun has plucked. Okay, before finding that, you have to check out this. Each single picture of cherry stands for 3 cherries. Okay. So now first let's calculate how much Vansh has plucked. Okay. So let me, okay, here. So it is 3. Okay, because they have given 1 stands for 3. So 3 plus 3, it is 6. 6 plus 3, it is 9. 9 plus 3, it is 12. 12 plus 3, it is 15. 15 plus 3, it is 18. So Vanch has plucked 18. Okay, let me write 18. Okay, now let me find how much Tarun has plucked. Okay, 3, 3, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 3, 12. So Tarun has plucked 12 cherries. Now the question is, how many more cherries were plucked by Vansh than Tarun? It means how much Vansh has more cherries than Tarun's. So we have to subtract them. So it is 18 minus 12. The answer is going to be 6. Okay, the answer is 6, option C. Next, let us go with the 14th question. How many cherries were plucked by Rohit, Shivam and Raj altogether? What is the meaning of altogether? We have to sum everything together. Okay. So now Rohit. Let's check Rohit. So the Rohit, he has plucked. First let us mark it as R. Okay, R. Rohit. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, Rohit has plucked 15 cherries. Now let's check for Shivam. How much Shivam has plucked? So 3, 6, 9. Answer is 9. 9. Okay, now let's check for Raj. Raj, okay. 3 and 6. Okay, so it's going to be Raj. Raj has plucked 6. So now we have to add everything together. Okay, shall we add? 6 plus 9 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. Okay, 0. I write 0 here and 2 over here. 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer is 30. Option number D is the answer. Okay, now let's go with the 15th question. A clock is 20 minutes slow. What is the actual time if it is showing 7:30 a.m.? Okay, so there is a clock and the clock, what time is it showing? It is 7:30. Okay, 7:30. So the minutes hand is showing 6 and the hours hand is showing 7. Okay. So now the question is, this clock is a slow clock. Okay. So how many minutes it is slower? 20 minutes slower. The time now it is showing is 7:30. So what does it mean? The actual time is faster than the time displayed by this clock. So obviously the time is going to be 20 minutes extra than 7:30. So shall we count? So let us count like 7:30. Okay, so 7:35, 7:35 comes here, 7:35, 7:40, 7:45, 7:50. 7:50 will be the answer. Otherwise you can calculate like this. Okay, 7:20 plus 20 minutes extra. This is minutes, this is hours. Okay, so it is, since it is lower, we have to add extra 20 minutes. So the answer is 7 o'clock 50 minutes AM. Okay, so it is AM. The answer is option A. Now let's go with the question number 16. 20 degrees Celsius more than the temperature shown on the given thermometer is. So this is a thermometer and in this thermometer they are showing a temperature. Can you tell me what the temperature actually is? Let me draw the thermometer over here. Actually 50. Okay, the temperature is 50 and little more than that. So here what you have to do is, so there is a reading from 50 to 60. There are only this is 50, 52, 54, 56, 58. Okay, only between 60 and 54 lines are given. Okay, only 4 lines they have given between 50 and 60. So you cannot represent them as 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. That will become wrong. Here each single line will be counted like 2 units. So 50, 52, 54, 56, 58 and 60. Okay, so here the red color shown in the thermometer stops at this point actually. Okay, actually not this point, this point. Okay, like 2 4. Actually the picture here in the, if you take the question bank, the picture will be more clear. It is stopping, the red color given inside the thermometer stops at 50 to 54. Okay, so 54, it stops at 54 degrees Celsius. So now the question is 20 degree more than the temperature shown in the given figure. So what is 20 more than 54? You have to add them together. So it is 54 plus 20. The answer is going to be 74 degree Celsius. Is that clear? The option D is the correct one. I have a trick here, like if the question is how much is more than, if you see the word how much, okay, how much it is more than means you have to subtract. If it is going to be more than, what is this more than that, like if that is, that will be addition. I will make a separate video on that. Okay, so next one is question number 17. Select the correct option. So here option A is 361 plus 200. Okay, the answer is 165. Okay, so this is not the correct option. Next 9, let's check the B option. So it is 500 plus 0. The answer is going to be 500. Here they have given 0, so it is not a option, correct option. The option C, let me try. 900 minus 400. So 0, 0, 9 minus 4 is 5. This option is the correct one. Option number C is the correct one. Now let's go with the 18th question. Compare and fill the box. 5 liters more than 85 liters. So shall we make 5 liters more than 85 liters? I told you already, if the question is how much more than means you have to subtract. Otherwise if it is like more than for 85 liters, okay, it is not how much. Okay, just 5 liters more than 85 liters, you have to add them together. So 85 plus 5. Okay, what's the answer? It is 90 liters. Okay, now this side we can see 3 liters less than 82 liters. Less than means what does it mean? From 82, 3 liters it is less. So what you have to do? 82 minus 3 you have to do. So the answer is going to be, you can do reverse counting also. 82, from that you take 181, then you have 80, 79, like that you can do. Otherwise you have to subtract, make it 12 and borrow 1 from here. So 8 becomes 7 and 2 becomes 12. 12 minus 3 is 9, 79. So now let's look at the numbers 90 and 79. So 90 is greater than, yes. So we have to use this symbol. Option B is the correct one. Now let's take the 19th question. Here Karthik has 150 rupees. He gave 20 rupees to his sister. 2 20s. It means 20 plus 20. Totally 40 rupees. Okay, the amount here is 40 rupees. He has given 40 rupees to his sister. What amount is left with him? So initially he had 150. he has given 40 to his sister. So it is subtraction. So now how much does Karthik has? It is 150 minus 40. Okay, shall we subtract 0 minus 0, 0. 5 minus 4, it is 1. Then here again nothing. So it is 1 minus 0, which is 1. 110. So now the answer from A, it is 50 plus 50, which is 100. 100 plus 20, it is 120. Option A is 120 rupees. Option B is 100 plus 10, it is 110 plus 5, 115. Option number C is 50 plus 20, 70. 70 plus 20, it is 90. Option number D is 50 plus 50, it is 100. 100 plus 10, it is 110. So the correct answer is option D. Now let's go with the 20th question. 8 tenths less than the number shown on the given abacus is what? So in the abacus, you see in the hundreds place 3 beads are there. So let me write 3. In the tens place totally 6 beads are there. In the ones place totally 5 beads are there. So this is the number represented by the abacus. So in the question they ask 8 tenths less than. Okay, less than means you have to subtract. Okay, so how much is 365 minus 8 tenths means it is 80. 8 tenths means what does it mean? 80. Okay, so it is 80. 80. So I am going to subtract them. So answer 5. This becomes 16 and this becomes 2. 16 minus 8 is 8. Then here 2. So answer is 285. Option A is the answer. Now let's go with question 21. Sonia left her office for home at the time shown in the given clock. So Sonia has left her office. Okay. She left her office at the time shown in the given clock. What is the clock shown in time shown in the clock? It is 6 o'clock. Okay. So Sonia left the office by 6 o'clock. She waited for 20 minutes for the cab. Okay. And her cab journey was 45 minutes long. Okay. So in the time you see here 6 o'clock, she waited for 20 minutes. Okay. Then her cab journey was again 45 minutes. So let me write the hours here and minutes here. Okay. So here it is 0 hours, just 20 minutes. Here 0 hour, 45 minutes. So totally this much time. Okay. This much time she has taken to reach her home. So shall we total them? So here it is 0, 0, 5. So the answer is 5. Now 2 plus 4 is, it is going to be 6. Okay. Once again. 2 plus 4 is 6. Next, here again 6. So, in clock we have only 60 minutes. So, it is an extra 5 minutes is there, right? So, how I should represent it in the clock? Okay. So, if you see, if you take this clock, okay, now here 6 o'clock is there, it's here. Now to represent 665, what I will be doing, just see here 6 o'clock, 6 5, 6 10, 6 15, 6 20, 6 25, 6 30, 6 35, 6 40, 6 45, 6 50, 6 55, 6 60. 6 60 means it is 7 o'clock. Okay, 660. 665 means it is 7 o'clock 5 minutes. Okay, so it is 7 o'clock and 5 minutes. So the option is C is the correct one. Okay, it is 7 o'clock 5 minutes. So here 665 can be converted like this. Okay, I am going to take 60 out of this. So 60, when it goes 60, when 60 minutes go to hours, it becomes 7 hours. Okay, and here the left out is 0, 5. Okay, 5 minutes is left out. You should not write 50. It will become 50 minutes. It is 05, which means 5 minutes. Okay, next we are going to see question number